In the spirit of Halloween, I've put together a holiday special, a store-bought speaker housed in an oddly shaped 3D printed enclosure. A pumpkin speaker, perfect for adding music to any holiday-themed scenario. It will blend right in with any existing Halloween decorations. Now a look inside the pumpkin. No carving required. The pumpkin rests on a 3D printed stand to allow sound waves to travel from the downward firing speaker. The 2.5-inch full-range driver is held in by 4 M4 screws into threaded inserts. The bottom of the pumpkin has a flat surface for complete sealing of the speaker into its enclosure. Internally, the volume is a sphere that will help reduce standing waves, and there is a cutout for the terminal posts. The speaker used in this project is a Dayton Audio PC68-8. It is a 2.5-inch full-range driver capable of handling 20 watts with a usable range of 100 Hz all the way up to 17,000 Hz. Following this, we will now move on to the playtest and build montage. Moving on from the build, we are now looking at speaker parameters given to us by Dayton Audio. Some terms are comparable to my measurements from my speakers, such as FS and RE, while others are a different format. For example, they list SPL at 2.83 volts at 1 meter instead of 1 watt at 1 meter. And while volts and watts are ways of measuring electricity, and they have a relationship, it is not always one-to-one. Moving on, though, from parameters to a frequency response in REW now, the curve is to be expected of a sealed enclosure, having a general swoop up, and then it breaks up into a bit of the upper octaves, likely due to the downward firing nature of the driver. Future iterations could make use of a secondary speaker firing towards the listener to help, or possibly a ported design. It is still, however, a very usable design, and with a proper DSP, it would easily flatten the response out to be usable for a musical addition to Halloween decorations. As I designed this with the use case of trunk-or-treats or other Halloween-style events that you could add a simple Bluetooth amp and have sound or music, not so much for the audiophiles or major listening spaces. Although this project and video will be wrapping up, as I planned it to be shorter since it is a holiday special. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the little deviation from the channel norm to celebrate the holiday.